Hi there, it's Jenny Robertson, and Happy New Year. One of the things I want to do this year is video, and I've been talking about doing video for a number of years. I've done no video to speak of, and so this is the beginning of a new year. I'm going to do more video. Now, I plan to send out a video with every email that I send that's advertising one of my events, but I don't want to just send you an email with my event. So every time I send an email now, I'm going to also give you a tip or a piece of inspiration because I'm going to leave you with something. I'm going to do that at some point during the course of each video. I'm going to do it at the beginning for this one because I want to talk a minute about doing this video. This is about my fourth try tonight to do this video, and it took me a while to figure out where to look at the camera so that it looks like I'm looking at you and not up in the air or down at the floor. So I'm not sure how that's turning out right now because I can't look at myself on my screen to see how I'm doing. The second is I'm way past due for a haircut. So I wanted to wait until I got my haircut. I wanted to wait until, I lost 20 pounds. I wanted to wait until some other reason. All those things that we tell ourselves why now isn't the right time. But I want to tell you that I do believe in this idea that sometimes done is better than perfect. Of course, we also know we'll never be perfect at anything. It's an unattainable goal. There's no way to reach perfection. We have to be okay with what is, and sometimes it's just good enough. So you're seeing the raw version of whatever it is this is going to turn out to be. This is going to be what I send out to you. So you're seeing the third take of this. And really, I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to say. And so just remember through the course of the next few days, the next few months, and this year, that sometimes just done is better than perfect. Done is better than trying to be perfect, I guess I should say, because again, there's no such thing as perfection. You will never reach that unattainable goal. So, I want to tell you about a few things that are coming up this week. Actually, this week, next week. First, there's information in this email about all three things. The first one is our Canton Connections Over Coffee meeting, which is happening next Monday, 10 a.m. to noon at our new location. I am so happy to be back in Canton. Canton is in Baltimore City in a lovely redeveloped area, and we are meeting at this amazing place called Porter's at Brewers Hill. It's a very, very luxurious apartment complex. And I will tell you, when I walked into that place last month, I felt like I was at a resort. It is just lovely. And we can hang around for a bit after. There's a fire pit burning outside all the time. There's lovely lounge areas. You'll feel like you're on vacation. So I hope you'll show up with us. And we're going to be talking about this month. I'm going to lead a discussion on 2017, how did it go? What were you proud of? What did you accomplish? What would you like to have done that you didn't, and maybe why not? And give you some tips and talk a little bit about how to make things happen for yourself in 2018. I'll also be looking for you all to bring your brags, your tips, your expertise as well, and we'll have a great discussion about that. It'll be a lot of fun. The second thing I want to talk about is actually happening today at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. It is our weekly Connections Through Conversations online Zoom event that Catherine Yarborough and I do. Catherine and I have been doing this since last summer, and we are loving it. We're having such a great time. So I hope you'll join us. It's an opportunity to really experience a bit of connections over coffee through connections through conversation. So it's open to all women globally. So it's really a place where we can all gather together and meet. And we'll do introductions. You'll have an opportunity to introduce yourself, and then I'll lead a discussion. We have a theme every month, and this month's theme is Launching 2018. And I will lead a discussion on Begin with the End in Mind. So tune in to us, and you may get a few ideas on how to look at your goals and dreams a bit differently this year. The link to the link to connect with that is in this email as well. You should have also received an email yesterday, and you'll get a reminder today around noon that the event is starting in 1 hour. Another thing that's happening this week is my Your Next 100 Days group on Facebook. This is a group that I started in September and we wrapped up on December 31st, and I started a new group on January 1st. And we will go through, I believe it's April 10th, whatever 100 days is. It's an opportunity to come in and meet other like-minded women, to commit to making things happen over the next 100 days, to get support, to have accountability. I'll give you prompts, I'll give you ideas. I'll use my many years of expertise in leading groups and workshops and seminars and retreats and all of that, and bring you some of my best stuff, and it's free. So the link to join that is also in this email, and you should have received an email about that separately as well with more details. I think that's all I want to talk about right now, but I want to leave you with this. Remember, done is better than trying to be perfect. And believe me, it's not easy, it's not natural for me to send out something that I don't think shows my very best self. What you're seeing now is just my real self. And I do hope to perfect this a bit. I do hope that as we go along that I'll get better at this. And if you want to do video, join me and take the plunge. And I hope to see you either in Canton on Monday at the Connections Through Conversation today at 1, or online on Facebook in the Your Next 100 Days group. So thank you again for listening to this video. I really appreciate that. Happy New Year, and may 2018 be your absolute best year yet. Thanks a bunch. Bye now.